should be good here. So yeah, this is the biggest problem we're having right now, is the Ratmen have declared war on us as well, and they're being bastards. So we were dealing with these vampires that came up and took our stuff, but now we've got also Ratmen attacking us from the south. Do have this army. Which will be potentially useful. We gotta get over here and defend Black Crag. So if we lose Black Crag, that's a lot of money that we don't really have to work with. Oh yeah, and also Vlad is running around like a stupid idiot, taking cities.
Vengeful Rune.
Because he's that kind of guy. Alright, we're gonna take this back. Like he keeps running around and grabbing cities that don't have walls defending them. Like he also burned down the Vernaka Hills. He basically ran down here, burned down the Vernaka Hills, ran up here, burned down Grenzat, and then ran over here and burned the mood. Alright, fair enough, Timon. Fair enough. Oh, man. Okay.
What do you want?
What do you want?
By the Forge Father!
Alright, yeah. This is just a rebel army, so I'm just gonna hit that on that as well. Okay.
Master of
Well, we need to get back over the...
If you say so, Beardley.
Do I go and grab the Vernaka Hills? Probably. Or do I go down here and help? What do we got at Black Crag? We got a decent amount of Longbeards.
No trophies today.
Half his army is ranged. He does have warp lightning cannons. I think Queek himself is just going to be the biggest problem. Like trying to figure out how to kill him. It's an issue. Let's get Forge Fire. Alright, I think I'm gonna go over here. I think I need to get over to Black Crag as fast as I can. This Queek is a problem. Get that going on. And we'll just leave that open for the moment. Push up here and grab this. Again, it's this shit against this shit, so we're just gonna hit the button. No, it's not exactly the most interesting thing in the world, but maybe just running troops at 4 dudes also is not exactly the most stunning display either. Alright. Extra powder. Nice. Walls there. Cinnabar back. Okay. Right. I don't know how many armies the Ratmen have right now. Also, where did I pick commandment? Oh, here. Gotcha. So that city up. Power the guilds. Well, actually, hang on. Let's federate the ancestors because of the massive amount of frickin' vampire corruption that's over there. Alright, so there's gonna be a rebel army that pops here, but I think the 13-man garrison should be able to defend long enough for these guys to get back down at least. Everything's frickin' broken. Everything's broken! Why is everything broken? Alright, Barrack Bar almost has another level on the walls as well, which is incredibly useful. Oh, another commandment? Oh yeah, up here too. Do I really need growth here? Might just do that. I need Gromp Peak back before I can do that with Monk Gunbad. This is maxed out, so we can switch that over to High King's Tax as well. Black Crag is not maxed out yet, so I want to leave that at that. And hopefully we won't lose Black Crag, because that would suck. Alright, there we go. Alright, Clanmores, what you got? Oh, he's going at Spike Peak. We're gonna lose this fight, but we'll fight it out. Fair enough, I'll keep that in mind. Silk the Fabricator. Alright, so he's got a couple of guys over here that are gonna dump off the walls there. These warp lightning cannons obviously are gonna be a problem. I honestly think we defend, like, in here, because those warp lightning cannons are going to shoot holes in the walls, like, here and here. We can't really do anything about it. So if we defend in this area here against this stuff, we should be able to get good shots with both the grudge thrower and the quarrelers. Shirtless beach volleyball. Alright,
Vengeance!
yeah, again, if he just shoots my walls down on those flanks, I don't care too much. So if he comes around this way,
Miners!
let's have some miners stand back here on the control point. And you guys
Longbeards!
defend that way. Take this guy and put him in here.
Thrower! Cannon! Longbeards!
Let's do this real quick. Oops.
The clans unite!
We'll leave
Fire on the earth!
a gap for the cannoneer to fire at some people popping off down over the walls.
For the Karas encore!
Alright, you guys. Put a bunch of you there.
Let the vengeance
Some of you
begin!
back here as well, and we'll just adjust as needed, essentially. Okay. So, oh,
The clans
probably want him
unite!
somewhere where he's not just hanging out in the breeze. Let's do it. Speed it up because nothing's going to happen for several seconds. Oh, I suppose I can chuck rocks at...
Thrower!
Those are clan rats. Can I get...
Onward!
Probably shift that way and chuck some rocks at the storm room with halberds. That wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, he's just going to blow a hole in the wall over here. That's fine. This is pretty much me not defending over here at all. Basically negates his guns. Oh, hi.
Quarrelers! For the ancestor gods!
We're going to take you guys off fire at will because this
Longbeards!
summons
Strike out!
not really worth my arrows.
Grudge thrower! Go! Kazakan Kazaket ha! Longbeards!
There we go. Just have you guys engage that.
I speak my lord's will! Quarrelers!
These guys, on the other hand, very much so worth shooting.
Silberland! Oh! Ah! Nothing can stop us! Move now!
Not sure where he's going with those guns, but alright.
For the High King! God! Nothing can stop us! Galley marksmen! Move now! Plow through!
Go. More summons.
Fane!
Alright.
Targets, Lord!
Okay. He's not exactly sure what he's doing over here.
Take him down!
He seems confused as to what he wants to do with his life.
Very well!
Alright, well those Plague Monk Sensor Bearers are just getting absolutely freaking trashed at the moment. Let's get rid of these Deathblow Bombardiers. Storm Vermin there.
Drag them down!
Storm Vermin up.
Quarrelers! Break your targets!
So those Storm Vermin, we'll shoot these Gutter Runners.
Now! Save my own fur! Miners!
Rat Ogres on the backside here.
Quarrelers!
Turn some Quarrels around and hit those.
They have wronged us!
Alright. We really need to kill these death globes. It's gonna be one of the most deadly things he has out here. Also, let's turn all these guys against these rat ogres. Actually, we need to turn these guys against the stuff that's behind us in general, because it's gonna start getting really dangerous. Send my leader down that way. So those death globes are getting mashed up there. Let's cut you guys over. Try to fight those guys off as best we can. Alright, so those rat ogres are getting mulched. Let's get fire down on these death globes. More Skaven come around that way.
Nothing can stop us. Quarrelers.
All right.
Strike out. Fire on the foe. Long beard.
You guys are gonna have to pull back into here, I think.
Your targets will.
Shoot these guys in the face. They're coming in. Let us try to get some. Let's try to get some shots on these guys over here. Actually, maybe we just need to turn around and hit some of these dudes up. All right, those death globes are getting boxed out fairly decently. Shoot the cannon into that crowd.
Kill them all! Yes, Lord.
You guys are out on that. Right, those death globes are getting crapped on.
How about them? Fight! This won't miss fire. The clans unite. Please satisfy the
Not sure if I can catch those guys up as well.
Nothing can stop us.
Try to shift over here slightly, I guess. Alright, you archers, come back over here. Let's turn that shit around onto that.
Get them!
Quarrelers, shoot those guys in the ass.
Miners! Let the vengeance begin!
I don't know where you guys are going.
Get away from these. Are we ready? Take them down! Get on! Attack!
They're trying.
Cannon!
They are trying, bless them.
It is a reckoning! Cannon! Stop! Fight! Go! Killers!
Dowie are just not gonna be enough right there.
This is a reckoning! For the high
These guys are almost out of arrows, so we're gonna use them to screen with. Get in against those storm vermin. Ow, these fucking guys rally. Jeez Louise.
To me! Warriors! On the floor! On the way! They have wronged us! No! Yes!
Okay, come on.
They have wronged us! The ancestors watch!
Take these, finish these guys off over here. We're almost out of arrows. Let's want some more arrows on top of that shit. Let's keep it out of these storm vermin. His leader's actually got some major problems right now. Let's light this stuff up again. Alright, you guys try to pull back here a little bit. Our storm vermin are just about dead. There we go. Yeah, I'm shooting at him. These guys rallied again, god damn it. You guys get in there. Warlords, light that shit up. Cannon. You as well. Hit those guys. There we go. Those guys are running now. Where's his leader at? His leader re-rallied. We do have some arrows left if he comes back in. Try to pop him in the face.
Pick your targets well.
Alright, guys, group up really tight here. We want a tight arrow formation.
The clans unite for the ancestors.
Nice tight arrow formation right in that guy's face.
Kazoo! Kill them!
On top of that, I think he died. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, Jeebus, we got another group of Stormrunner over here. Yikes. Alright, cannon. Shift your ass down this way.
For the High King!
Light that up.
Come together.
Yeah, he's getting a little bit low.
Nothing can stop us. Cannon! Vengeance!
You turn around and hit that shit.
We fire on your command. Move!
Guys don't have anything left.
Moving. Vengeance! Cannon!
You need to get this cannon.
Go!
You need to get this cannon wheeled around here. You guys come back this way. You guys also come this way. Just fire at that. Try to bring you guys around. And we're out of ammo there. Bring you guys in. This is also out of ammo. Need to get this cannon. Need to get these cannons on the flank here to fire into the side. You guys run in on that. These archers up. Alright, get on the backside of there, dudes. Cannons. Fire in. You two guys engage this shit too. I should have line of sight with the cannons. Come on, dudes. Let them have it. There we go.
Range and target. I speak my lord's will. Right off. Drain the herbs.
Get in there. Get in there.
Go! Go through!
Alright, they do have a group of slingers, but they're out of ammo at the moment, so. Alright, those guys are having issues now. You like guns? Got guns. Yeah, I've got them by the freaking short hairs here because I got troops on this side and troops on this side, and just a lane of fire right into their side. All right, everybody back off that so the cannon can keep lighting. Oh, jeez, Louise. Screw you, Storm Vermin. Get off my gun. Get off my gun. Freaking bastards. I need that gun for shooting you and stuff.
Moving out.
How the hell am I going to destroy you if you're killing my guns?
Off we go. Get moving.
Answer me that.
Go.
Come on, gun. Let's go. Let's go.
Off we go.
Disengage yourselves.
Come on.
Disengage yourselves. Where are my guys rallying? Oh, okay. Bring those guys back in. Bring those guys back in.
Longbeards. God.
Let's get on top of that. These guns are almost disengaged. Alright, we need to get. He's very doggedly chasing my guns. He does not like them. He still has his arty. Yeah, he does. He does, but I would like to see him assault with that.
Nothing can stop us.
Back some of these guys off because we're kind of in the way of the actual freaking cannons firing.
Come on! For the High King! Come at him! Cannon!
Alright, those guys are getting backed off again.
Put those dwarven legs!
Let's get in on that shit. Stormvermin's running. Move back over here. Would you get shot by guns and artillery? Almost out of cannonballs here. This cannon is accounted for 243 kills at this point. And this grudge thrower is accounted for 148. Alright, those guys are broken entirely. Ceasefire here.
Grudge thrower! Pump those dwarven legs! Attack the urge!
Let's go, boys.
Nothing can stop us!
The artillery crew flank. A classic.
Yes!
Get in there, boys. You're well rested. Give them the chops. My leader back in as well. I mean, these are gutter runners, so they're actually fairly strong. Right? Oh, jeez.
To me, pump those dwarven legs!
Got a little bit scuffed up there. Our artillery crew is actually getting kind of messed up too. Just not sure if I can actually disengage here to reassess the situation. I think I just need to keep pressing. So I feel like if I back off at all, my guys will break. Yeah, he's running. He rallied. He rallied. No, he's running again. This is gonna be tight as shit. These goddamn gutter runner slingers, man. They're holding it down. Guys rallying all over the place. If we get a clear enough shot here, we'll light off with the arty. I'm just not sure if I can get a good enough shot. We've got, like, what, 2 cannonballs left? It's getting low. Can't believe these rats aren't breaking. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna hold here for the moment. Just gotta let my guys rally on the outsides, essentially. There they go. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Are you serious? Okay. Alright, game. Alright. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Your guys ran too, but I guess. Ah. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. This one gutter runner slinger killed 166 guys. Like, this guy was apparently a freaking hero. He also died essentially to the man with nobody else supporting him at all. His leader was dead. His leader was dead. All his friends were dead, and he's a rat man out there. Like, I am a ranged rat unit. I'm going to fight until every single one of my guys drops. The computer just did not want to lose this fight. The computer had decided it's not losing this fight. Screw me. Oh well. It's fine. I'll just go back down there and take it back. To be fair, I was not expecting that guy to fight that hard. Like, if I had known he was going to fight that freaking hard, I would have earlier pulled some of my guys back so I could shoot him with a cannon a couple of times. But I just didn't. And no part of my brain was like, oh yeah, as a ranged dude, he's just, yeah, he'll just fight to the last guy. He's a rat guy, ranged dude. I'm pretty sure the Storm Vermin fought less hard than he did. I think the Storm Vermin ran away easier than he did. Actually, I know they did. I'm positive they did. I don't know what gave him such frickin' chutzpah, but holy shit. It's like, I got 2 units of Longbeards left. I should be able to beat this one guy. I guess not. Longbeards versus one ranged rat boy. One ranged rat boy wins, apparently. Oh well. Killed his leader. Screw that guy.
Vengeful Rudlord. As good as done. If you say so, Beardling. Armed and ready.
You'll never believe what happens next. You really, truly won't. What happens next is highly unlikely.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath. Moving.
Run back down here.
Aye.
To make sure this city doesn't fall down. Ooh, that did put me in the negative, though, as far as cash is concerned. That hurts. Right? Hello, Isabella.
Master of Runecraft.
Of course he damaged my building with this person. This person has done nothing but run around and damage my buildings.
Burns bright. Armed and ready. Can I help you? What? Lord of Clan Morgrim.
What's going on over here? Have I seen the next Netflix series, Big Mouth? I have seen its existence, but I have not seen anything of it, no. I know it exists, I know what it looks like, but I have not watched any episodes or anything like that. I have a Slayer Ward? I do. Jeez Louise. Shit's expensive, yo. How much money am I losing from supply lines? Just casual stuff in K per turn. It's fine. Actually, we'll be fine once these guys stop raiding me. These guys are hitting me for 400 right now.
I refuse.
Oh, like a garrison here yet? Yeah, I do. Okay, should be fine then against these guys. Supposedly. Fortunately, I can trade with legitimately. Maybe the Khemri if they'll take it. No. Of course, the Khemri hate trade for some reason. You know, it's like the only way they get a good economy is through trade, and yet they freaking hate it. It's incredible. Alright, well, we'll take out him, and then we'll just push down and start taking Ratman settlements, and then our money should sort itself out after that point. Thankfully. Well, they own, like, the Dragonhorn mines. Oh, they lost Grunty. Hang on. The Ratmen at war with Khemri right now? Oh, yeah, they are. Well, now they're in trouble. Now they're in trouble. They're at war with Khemri. And Khemri has nothing better to do but shit down their neck, because there's absolutely nobody else left down there. Alright. Well, so they're going to be fighting a two-front war as well. Which is good for me. Go get our freaking capital back. Alright, I'm going to run the turn, and I'm going to go use the latrine. I will be back, guys. Woohoo! Okay, we're back in the positive again. Not by a lot, but we're back in the positive. I guess I probably could have taken that and been fine, but whatever. Okay, well, somebody just reached level 20. One of my engineers.
Rune Lord.
Oh, now he has immortality, which is good.
Yes, I suppose so.
I should soften. I know when I do this, it's like your chances of winning went down, even though it actually reduces the enemy's leadership by 5 when I do this. Why does it become worse for me when I lightning strike when it literally makes it better for me? This gives you a higher chance of winning, but the balance of power will be worse. Insanity.
Slayers!
What is that? Base value 100. Alright.
Axes out, lads!
Axes out, lads.
Flame cannon!
Flame cannons actually have a pretty good arc, so I'm not be overly concerned about anything.
Slayers! Kill Orcs!
Put you guys here, and then we'll just push you forward when we need you to. You go stand here. Gotta go. Good luck with the War of Grudges. Thanks, Tibbin. You have a good one, man.
Iron willed.
Alright.
Will do.
So, let's see. Let me click on one of these guys. So, as you can see, when I click the lightning strike button, the enemy gets a -5 because they're unprepared for lightning strike battle. And yet, the balance of power is worse for me when I hit the lightning strike button.
Rune Lord!
Camera keeps sending armies of tomb guards, Ushopti, and chariots at me. I've killed like 3 so far. They won't leave me alone. Yeah, they can get pretty,
Nothing can stop us.
they get pretty irritating with that crap.
Charge!
The Khemri is one of those factions that,
Slayers!
that if they decide they don't like you, it can be quite annoying
Fire on the earth!
to deal with them because they rebuild armies so fast.
We demand blood. There's nothing I can do. Down!
So it's just a massive pain in the butt.
For the ancestors, attack the Orcs! Nothing can stop us!
Alright, boys, charge!
Slayers! Attack the Orcs!
Get there, guys. I know some bats decided that they wanted to exist, and that caused you guys to freak the fuck out, but alright.
Flame cannon!
Let's point to cease shooting my own guys in the face, shall we? I feel like that's probably a good plan.
Alright! For the cannon's anchor! Flame cannon!
Alright, you guys run at that.
Slayers!
Let's run at that. I think it was... No, Vlad's over here. Okay.
Kill the old splitters! We stay put!
Let's chase that cav out.
Runes of power!
Let's get within range here. We'll pull this.
I will do it! Go!
Back you guys up.
Now!
You guys around.
To battle! Aye!
Pull that rune of negation as well.
Vengeance!
You guys around.
We are like
Back you guys up.
The clans
You guys back around into the fight as well.
I am strong. Vengeance!
Here, take out that corpse cart.
Till all it bids reach.
Take out that corpse cart. You guys keep coming around on the flank.
Master of runecraft.
So one of his heroes went down. Let's pull this and punch.
For the ancestor gods.
Punch Vlad in the face.
For mountain and
Let's turn
hall.
these guys out this way.
Charge.
Alright, it's
Kazoo.
just Vlad left at this point.
Drag out.
We'll have these guys
Hold ammunition.
cease firing.
Slayers. Drain the ox.
Pile drive Vlad into the ground here with everybody else. Oh, zombies spawned. Right. Like, what the heck are we all swinging at right now? Right. The zombie summon. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think we'll just burn Schwarzhofen down for right now. Just burn it down and then we'll keep pushing north with this army into the rest of the vampires. Dugrim Mountain Foss. Raise it.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
And we got a couple of points to play with yet. Got all that stuff. Got that stuff. Got all those things. Unless I want these up here for any reason. I mean, the old gold thing is okay, I guess, but I think we'll get inspirational leader so we heal up faster. Rank vampire, etc. does not serve. He makes war on the ocean. Anything of the ocean is, and anything of the ocean instead, but never serves.
What?
No.
What is this army exactly? That's actually a lot of grave guard. Could be troublesome. We'll get our main army over there, or not our main army, our secondary army over there to deal with them. Those walls leveling up. Take this rebel army out real quick.
I'm not gonna die standing here.
Figure that out. How many turns have we got problems? 4 more turns. Okay.
Onward. Aye, for the axe of Dargo demands blood.
3 more turns now, but it should still be fine. We're gonna should be able to grab that back fairly easily, so. That leveled up. Is this guy?
My anger burns bright. Quick says no.
Hey there, buddy boy. It's my favorite first founding legion. What? Ba-ba-da-ba.
Never.
Ba-ba-da-ba. I am immediately unfamiliar with what you are. Oh, 40k nerd shit. Gotcha. Yeah, my 40k knowledge is a lot less than my fantasy knowledge. I do know a lot of like basic stuff about 40k, but if you're gonna ask me something very specific like that, I'm probably not gonna have an answer for you, unfortunately. Other people will, though. That's heresy. Heresy! Can I just auto-calculate these guys off my city? These, oh, okay.
Ready axes.
It's a pretty crap army right there. Just do that, get rid of them. I don't know shit about 40k, no, Thousand Suns are awesome.
No trophies today.
There's so many random ass rebel armies that my auto-calculate to fought battles ratio is gonna get all fucked up because there's so many rebel armies all over the place that I keep just auto-calculating away from my city because fighting them would take me a million years and I would clearly win. Magnus did everything wrong. What's that? The road to hell is lined with good intentions. God damn it. God damn it. Well, on the upshot, we can fight way back in the city, and then we don't have to worry about his artillery at all. Got a good amount of quarrelers and handguns and stuff like that. So we can fight, like, back in here against all this stuff, and then we don't gotta worry about the warp lightning cannons. We just gotta make sure that we kill off his death globes and stuff like that. Also, if we fight over the control point, that'll make us hardier. Longbeards! Actually, let's do this. Put you guys here. Put you guys here. We'll just make units the size of the doors real quick. So we can shove them back. We can shove them into the doors really easily. Just close the door, essentially. Otherwise, let's take Thunderers and place them. And actually pull this back a little bit further.
Thunderers!
I'll put 4 units of Thunderers there. You go there. I'll have to see if we can kind of like... We might be able to end around on these guys a little bit too to get more shots with our Thunderers. Let's put these Thunderers here. That's a pretty good... They gotta run a decent distance. Like over here, they basically just turn the corner and they're right in. Over here, they have to actually run a decent ways before they reach the inside. Well, I mean, aren't the lives of the Chaos Legions essentially misery? Put you guys here.
Thunderers!
Put that guy there as well.
By all the rules ready.
Not in their eyes, I suppose. They have loads of fun. Alright, you guys can go over here as well, and we'll figure out what we're doing with you in a moment. Now you're Papa Nurgle. I suppose people there with Papa Nurgle are feeling no pain. Yeah, I mean, a turtle war is good and all, but like if you're in a constant state of agony, unless of course that's what you get off on, then that's its own thing. All right, let's do it. I mean, he really needs to have what he needs to have is plague claw catapults, and not lightning cannons, because like the lightning cannons are actually not great for him in these situations. If he had plague claw catapults, so he could chuck plague claw shit way back at me down here, I'd be in trouble. Oh, fuck. Hang on a second. Forgot about this shit. Oh, you guys don't fire unless I tell you to fire. And the door is down instantly. So we'll have you cease fire as well for the moment. Alright.
Split them in two. Vengeance down.
Sure, gonna let him burn through his summons, I guess. Another Ratman summon that's instantly fucked. How many more summons does he got? Is that it? Might be it.
Long beards. I have your command.
Oh, there's another one.
Fight! No mercy! Thunderers! Aye! Kill orcs! Should we back, please? Nothing can stop us!
Alright, you guys.
No! Nothing can
Change it up.
stop us!
Change it up.
Move now!
Alright, well, these guys are just facing off against gutter runners at the moment, which is fine.
Kill the orcs!
You guys pull back here. Alright, you guys can go back and fire to fire at will now.
They have wronged us! For the High King! What's going on here?
Try to turn these guys out a little bit further.
Master Engineer!
All you people. Actually, no way, we need you guys to start lighting up these death globes.
As your command! Understood, Lord! The clans
These fucking summon clan rats, please die.
Split them in two!
Making me sad.
In their faces!
Ow.
Ready to serve! Shoot the
Close
wagons!
quarters, guys, if you could hit that.
Strike out!
Close quarters, guys, if you could hit Queek, that'd be freaking excellent.
Charge! Axes out!
Alright, you guys get in there. Hold that. Hold that front. That left-hand flank is getting shredded by the goddamn Queek himself. Dude, look at that. Look at the chunks Queek is taking on my army right now. Where's this guy at? Alright.
Ready to strike! And here to expel
Like, really my only concern is frickin' Queek.
Fire!
Chuck that shit up in there.
Very well.
Alright, let's hit these death globes.
Ready! Kill orcs! Put those dwarven
Pretty
legs
positive I can handle everybody else.
down through. Long beards! Bring your targets well!
Now we'll chuck at these guys, I guess. Get some shit over up on the top.
It is a reckoning! Wow!
Well, Queek has got some damage on him at least.
Let the vengeance begin!
Try to get these close quarters infantry lighting them up again.
Quarrelers! Yes, Lord! Take him down! And
Go back and light these guys up some more.
it is a reckoning!
And we just gotta watch out for the
God of vengeance! Baron! Oh! Yeah!
Ow.
Walls! Shivering! Longbeard! Oh, Northwell!
Fuck you, Queek. You're killing all my guys.
Quarrelers! Shoot
Get those gutter runners. Those gutter runner slingers are actually
the fool! They have wronged
actually
us.
annoying.
With your targets well! Take an aim! Longbeard!
Alright guys, push back up. Push up in there. Are we not shooting because we're dumb, or are we not shooting because there's a reason for us not shooting? I feel like we're not shooting because we're dumb, not because there's a good reason for it.
Axes out! We demand blood! For the High King! Blow through!
There we go.
Nothing I can't face! Attack!
There we go.
That'll do! Yes!
Let's chuck at that.
Withdraw! Longbeards! Put those dwarven lads!
Fucking hell, Queek.
Behind them!
God damn it, Queek.
Wanderers! For the ancestors! Charge!
Just gotta kill Queek. If I can kill Queek, the rest of the army is essentially forfeit.
Quarrelers! Longbeards! War of vengeance! Wanderers! Grudge thrower! The clans unite! The mountain and hold!
It's getting low.
Thane! For the cannons encore! Kill them! Longbeards!
Fortunately, I've lost like the entire flank to him. Kill him! Jeebus, he's low as shit.
Bring death on them! Understood! Women demands death! Ready to strike! Move to attack! Charge!
You guys come over here.
Range fire! Range fire!
Over here and shoot in the backside of these guys.
Nothing can stop us!
There we go. Okay. Whew, my gosh.
Blow through!
Alright, now we're good.
Hump those dwarven
Pretty
ranks.
sure we're solid now.
Off we go! Castle! Yes, Lord.
Frickin' guy's a one-man army.
Nothing can stop us! Move! Nothing can stop us! Grudge thrower!
Grudge thrower. Yep, there we go. There we go. I think Queek himself accounted for like 4 units of frickin' Longbeards. Ugh. Yikes. Yikes.
They have wronged us. Not like fight.
Once he fell down though, the entirety of the rest of the army just couldn't fight.
Reload.
Almost ran out of frontline units. That's why I hate anchored units. Yeah, they can be a pain in the butt sometimes. That line of sight can be really interesting. They're great when they're shooting, though. I mean, they got kills. Morning, Rogue. Right, yeah. 141 kills on Queek. 141. This guy killed 51 dudes just sitting there shooting his fucking gun. That's true. Probably could just grab the money there. I don't think there's anything else coming up that would have caused Black Crag problems. I probably could have just grabbed the cash. Oh well. They never use up all their ammo, I feel. Yeah, it's because of fire rate, obviously, but the straight up just devastating firepower per volley though is pretty strong.
My Slayer oath would have me kill you, eh?
He wants Beast 3D. Do I take this right now? I mean, he's got nowhere to expand. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna take it at the moment. We'll just dick on Templehof then. Because it's not like he can expand anywhere. Like, where the hell is he gonna go? All the vampires are just, like, all jacked inside each other, and they can't... Like, there's no place else for them to leave to. So we'll just take out Templehof, and we'll deal with the Ratmen, and then we'll come back and deal with the rest of these vampires. Gotta run, like, 8 minutes or so. Gonna eat my breakfast real fast and run lurk. Alright, man. Oh, yeah, Gelt. Yeah, he's... Gets a good amount of ammo. You're not wrong. Alrighty. Let's see if you can actually get down to this army. One of these frickin' days.
My anger burns bright.
Alright, so this army, we'll finish off these guys.
Grimner is with us.
Yeah, okay. Let's finish that off real quick.
Setting off. Armed and ready. I'll get on it.
That was head toward Karak Peace, I guess. Let's get that.
Lord of
Should I hang on a tick?
Morgan.
Let's back up slightly so we can heal. Never did like Elk. Lower metal seems so useless except Final Transmutation. That's okay. Funny enough, Final Transmutation is probably one of my lesser favorite spells in the War of Metal these days. Yeah, Searing Doom's really good. Overcast Hounds is pretty good. Cloak and stuff like that's not bad. I mean, there's clearly better lores, but Gelt nowadays is pretty strong.
Lord of Clan Morgrim. Onward.
What do we got here?
In me seeks death. It is time. Very well. This may work.
Underway our move ourselves up here. That. Also, Gelt's ability to have his armies start with extra armor cannot be underplayed, because that in the early game is just so ridiculously strong. I like lower metal. I tend to use that first spell like it's Warp Lightning. Still love that type of spell. Yeah, particularly in the starting position you're in. Like Gelt can take out a lot of bad guys. Jumpstarts your campaign pretty easily. Oh.
The clan demands war.
Another rebel army. Just constant frickin' knocking rebel armies off my cities. Just absolute trash armies. Oh yeah, starting with the mortar is also really good. I don't know. I mean, in the super late game, obviously, Gelt is weaker, but he does also get some good bonuses for like steam tanks and stuff like that too. So Franz is very good too. Both Franz and Gelt, I think, are on the same level. It just depends on how you want to play. Like, I think they're equally strong in the opening, and in the mid game. Franz might be better in the late game, but. All right. Well, sure, do that. I mean, Franz is cool.
I refuse.
The Franz. Hey.
This is impudence.
What was this crap? What the butt?
No.
Sneak Confederate one province getting murdered by vampires, you get Franz. Though sometimes I like to be stubborn as fuck. That's true. That is true.
Not enough warpstone. Aye,
Now, the question is, will I have enough strength to take on Karak 8 peaks here? I'm not sure what kind of garrison we're looking at. I guess we'll find out. Unfortunately, I don't have any artillery in this army either, which means I'll have to siege it. And this guy's too far away to break the walls.
The Layer's will binds me to you.
I have like 160 points, they have 2 regions, but no. Yeah, the problem is it doesn't have anything to do with how many regions they have or how friendly they are with them. It has all to do with, like, their relative army strength versus yours.
My Slayer
bullshit
oath
outriders
would
don't
have
get
me kill you
circle
where you
radius like
stand,
pistoliers,
but I
in
am
my opinion.
also a king, so I'll hear you out.
No, Queek. You made your bed, now you're gonna lay in it. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that Outriders don't get that, to be honest. So they're useless even with a circle. I wouldn't call them useless, but they're definitely not all that great past the early game. Yeah, the ammo count is a problem. The ammo count on the Outriders is also very low. Unless the Outriders with grenade launchers, usually it's just too much of a hassle to, like, really use Outriders for the most part. I think they also have a slower fire rate. The Outriders do versus the Pistoliers.